I was able to save my first 5,000, then my first 10,000, then my first $100,000. And if I can, so can you. Let's be honest, saving money is hard because life can throw so many expenses at us. And sometimes it can feel like no matter how hard we try, there's no money left at the end of the month. I get it. I've been there. But here's the thing. It is not impossible. Even when you feel like you can't, you can. When I was making minimum wage, I was able to save. So today I'm going to show you how you can save up to $10,000. I remember when I felt stuck. My paycheck came in, and before I got a chance to enjoy it, it was gone. Bills, groceries, unexpected expenses. I felt like I was running on a treadmill, working so hard, but getting nowhere. And I felt frustrated, honestly, defeated. One day, I decided to make a change. And I'll be honest with you, it wasn't easy, but small, simple steps helped me to build a savings habit. And even with what little bit I had, I was able to save my first 5,000, then my first 10,000, then my first $100,000. And if I can, so can you. But let's talk about why saving can be so hard. For most of us, it's not because we're careless or we're bad with money. It's because life is expensive. You got food, gas, rent, debt. It all adds up. And the truth is, it can feel overwhelming. Then there could be unexpected expense for serious illnesses. And if you have kids, unexpected expenses are almost guaranteed. Sometimes we also need a mindset shift. Saving money is not just about what you do, but also about how you think. For years, I used to tell myself that I just wasn't good at saving money. But the truth is, that belief was holding me back. The first step in saving money is believing that you can. Instead of saying, I can't afford to save, ask yourself, how can I make saving work for me? And that small shift in how you think or how you talk to yourself can make a huge difference. Now, when it comes to saving up to $10,000, you want to break this big goal up into smaller, manageable chunks. You could also adjust this goal if you feel like this $10,000 is too ambitious for you. You can start with $5,000 or any other attainable amount. One way to do that is by trying some savings challenges. And here are some examples. Start by saving $1 in week 1, $2 in week 2, and so on. By the end of the year, you'll have over $1,300 saved. If you can set aside $2.75 per day for 365 days, you will save $1,000. If you have a goal of $2,500, set aside $6.85 per day for 365 days. If you have a goal of $5,000, set aside $13.70 per day for 365 days. Then there is the $209 rule. If you could set aside $209 per week, 4 weeks in a month, 12 months in a year, at the end of the year, you'll end up with $10,000. So where are you going to get this $209 per week to save, or any extra amount of money to save? Well, before I tell you about the extreme measures that I took that I was criticized for, let me share some practical tips with you. Pay yourself first. Create a second income. Automate your savings. Lower your expenses. Create a budget. Make saving fun. Start small and build momentum. Another thing that allowed me to save money fast, and this is not really a tip, but it was unique to my situation, and I'm going to say this and I'm going to take it back real fast because I don't want to get into trouble. But another reason why I was able to save money fast was because I was single for a long time. Now, this is what I did to save $10,000 fast. And this ties into managing temptation. Now, this strategy is not for everyone. This is the technique that I used and was often criticized for. And that strategy is staying in the house for a year. For a year, all that I did was went to work, came back home, and went food shopping twice a month. And you cannot believe how much money that I was able to save within that year by not going out. I don't know if you ever noticed, but 90% of the time that you go out, you end up spending money. And if you have kids, forget about it. There's food, gas, drinks, snacks, impulse purchases, random stuff that you see that's on sale that you think that's a good deal, you spend money. I was often criticized for not having a life, not having fun. But listen, I had a goal, and for me, it was all about my priorities. And having fun, I could put that on the back burner. We put things on the back burner all the time. We put having kids on the back burner because we want to have a career. We put going to school on the back burner because those bills need to get paid now. We put buying a house on the back burner because we need to save up for the down payment for the house first. But that extreme strategy paid off. Look where I am now, financially free. I don't have to work a 40-hour week. I don't have to be woken up by an alarm clock every morning. I could spend my days however I want to. If I want to come on here and make videos to help people out, I certainly can. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, be sure to hit that like button. But yeah, do you think my strategy was too extreme? Is this something that you could have done? Let me know in the comments below. Listen, saving money is not just about the numbers. It's about freedom, and it's about giving yourself peace of mind and the ability to handle life's surprises. Now, I know saving is not always easy or not always going to be easy. There are days when it might feel frustrating, but that's okay. Be kind to yourself. Remember, every little bit counts, and every small step is a step in the right direction. So which of these steps or challenges are you going to try? Let me know in the comments below. And also check out the on-screen video where I share how I was able to save my first $100,000, and I'll see you there.